Particular woman here, she's actually a very smart businesswoman. When she was younger, she started a very successful online business making millions of dollars. But apparently she's just like her counterparts of, successful women who just love thugs and felons. Now we know all women don't seek out the bad guy, but apparently women like her and her friends, they do. And the thing about her speaking on all these drug dealers in the club spending money, she's irritated that they are not there spending money.
Yo, I gotta cut this off. Like, bro, you finna get it. Like how hasn't YouTube took this down? I'm gonna have to cut that out.
On her in the club. But it's real sad that these are the type of men that these young-minded women are attracted to.
Here in Atlanta, the girlies are the ones who approach the men.
Wait.
The men, no.
Wait!
I'm telling you.
The girls are moving to the boys here?
Yes. And they won't say it. They don't want to come out.
I believe it though. Nigga, if you in the area and it's way more women than it is, that's how it's gotta be. And I heard a lot, Atlanta got a lot of things. They got a lot of things out there.
Say it, but they do. The men here are they're just so spoiled. They are spoiled. All the girls are sharing the same man. All the girlies here, they're dating the same 3 Africans. Africans are a big thing here.
Really?
Yes.
Like Portia Williams, the African.
Oh my God, they want that. And then if it's not the Africans, then yes, it has to be like the athletes. Everybody's a money guy now, a entrepreneur, an investor now. Everybody's that in Atlanta, which I don't get, but. I don't know what y'all be investing in. But yeah, be careful. Here, I just feel like the dating scene really, really caters to the men. The men don't really court. It's really weird to watch. And then it's weird to see like the women, how they will beat.
What you mean the men don't court?
This is another example which goes to show that men are the prize. And the women in Atlanta know that because there are so many women compared to the men that these women in Atlanta know they got to compete for the men. I've been seeing this clip everywhere.
Yo!
This is usually how it goes in a club. Clubs are 90% women, but...
Yo! I don't think I've ever been in a club or a bar and is this unbalanced? Not here in North Carolina. It's for a damn show not like that over here. Wow. Nigga, it's nothing but... It's a club full of women.
Men.
You see 2 guys right here.
I've been seeing this clip everywhere, and this is usually how it goes in a club.
3 guys.
Clubs are 90% women, but even if there was some guys, these women wouldn't be talking to them.
Hey, man, they just put you on game. Listen, if you're a guy out here and you really looking for a girl, hey, go to Atlanta. They got plenty. They got plenty.
Standing back, just standing around looking, just like, And I think a lot of men are starting to shift and really look for wives. That's why a lot of guys are going out of the country. But a smart man is not going to go to a club looking for a wife.
First of all, I'm looking at all 3 cameras. I've never, ever have visited a fucking city to where a large majority, like Atlanta, a lot of people are looking to get their rent paid. And it's actually fucking crazy.
Bro, absolutely crazy.
A long time ago when I first moved here, bro, the shit blew my fucking mind. I was laying in bed with some girl, bro. Laying in bed, as I'm about to go to sleep, she says, "Why the fuck am I even here?" I said, "Wait, hold on, wait. What you mean? Like, what you mean?" She was like, "I came all the way to your crib, and I could have been with some niggas that was at the club just now that had Richard Millies, and they're willing to pay my rent." I said, "Yo, if you want to go, like, you can go." So she,
yeah, Kai. If you want to get your ass up out of here, you can leave. Your motherfucking ass. What are we talking about here? Yo, that's a real vibe killer, bro. That is a real vibe killer, bro. Nigga, I hope she didn't say that.
And they're willing to pay my rent. I said, "Yo, if you want to go, like, you can go." So that was an alley-oop for me to pay her rent.
How long did y'all know each other? Did she wait?
I barely know this bitch, bro.
Did she go? Or did she stay?
No, she stayed. She definitely stayed. You feel what I'm saying? But that's one time. There was another time that was fucking hilarious.
Nah, she would have had to leave, bro. I'm sorry. Bro, that's just, it's a vibe killer, bro. Right. And I know me, like, when I'm in a moment, bro, I just want to chill. And you get to bringing up how you could have been with, bruh, be quiet. Be quiet. And I get it. Times are hard. But bro, you gotta put some. Nobody want to work nowadays. Everybody just wants the shit handed to them. Nobody want to put in the grind. Like, bro, if you really trying to, but if that's what you're trying to do, you know you got to put in some work.
Yeah, sell some eggs.
To me, I got into a heated argument one time with a girl because she wanted me to pay for her nails and her hair, and I just couldn't. She said, "If you drive off right now, we're done." I put my shit in sports plus.
Yo, sports mode is crazy.
I swear to God, bro. I swear to God, bro. I swear to God, bro. Gotta put out of there.
Nails in the hair,
bro. I'm not doing that, bro. Unless you my girl.
Straight up.
Ever look at your check and just be like, I'm so happy that I'm a woman because like
it's crazy. I know her. I don't know her. I know her mom. I know she's an influencer. I know her mom. That's crazy. Thumbs up.
Like sometimes you're making the same amount as a man and like they pay for fucking everything. I mean, like, everything. Just think about it. Like, when you go on a date, first date, like, obviously, if a man doesn't pay...
Oh, God, girls are expensive as hell, bro. Girls are expensive, bro. And I'm not going to talk about my financial situation, but that shit is real. If you want a girl, you're gonna have to pay a subscription. It ain't no one-time fee, nigga. You're gonna have to pay a subscription. A hefty one at that.
You're not gonna give him a second date. But just imagine if you and this man make the same amount of money and he's expected to pay for like first, second, third date and like the majority of stuff. Like, of course we pay for stuff too, but like the guys are just expected. Like if a guy does not pay for the first date, are you gonna go back out with him? No, probably not.
She's not.
Now imagine your salary, but having to actually spend it on somebody else and still keep up the expensive habits that you have.
And it's not no guarantee that you finna get none either. Right. That's a big fat question mark. Sex is not guaranteed. You spending all this for the hope
of getting some.
You're spending all this just to increase your chances, but it's not guaranteed, bro. That's the sad part about it.
The thing about it is that if a woman desires a man that she's attracted to, he ain't gotta spend none of that shit. I learned that the hard way. If a woman's totally attracted to a dude, he ain't gotta do none of that shit. He can just come over and hit, and she'll probably buy him something to eat. I done seen it happen. I done had it happen to me. I realized it's not all about you desiring her. It's her desiring you. That's how you save money. Because if she like you, really into you, you ain't gotta spend. You take her ass to McDonald's every day. She'll be just fine.
Like, still keeping up your makeup, still keeping up your hair. The hair is expensive. We already know how much hair is. Still keeping up, I don't know, whatever your bad habit, minus travel, whatever. And having to include another person. Like, damn, when that bill come, like, ugh. This motherfucker hungry again? Damn. God knows my heart. He know I couldn't take no extra struggle.
I think that was a very good point that she brought up.
She did.
Especially when a lot of women will love to brag about the fact that they make more money than the man that they are dating. So that's why I think we do see a lot of guys willing to go 50-50 and, split the bill on a date, stuff like that, because guys are just sick and tired of the nonsense. Because a lot of guys are sick of dealing with ungrateful women who don't appreciate the fact that this man took her out, showed her a good time. We got a lot of women displaying ungrateful qualities, and a lot of men are just sick of it.
Y'all be asking me why I'm going on a date today, right? A little lunch date. She said 2 o'clock, it's 2:20. The question is, do I still pay for the bill?
Nigga, bro, what the fuck is you still doing there?
Right.
Talking about, do I still? And then got the nerve to whip your phone out. And asking social media, should I pay for... Nigga, you should have been got your ass up out of there.
Right, exactly.
Nigga, she wasn't there by 1:55, I would have left.
You've been gone, right?
That she showed up 20 minutes late.
This nigga still
Everybody knows that abortion in this country is not about protecting the lives of mothers. It's about killing a child because you weren't responsible enough to keep your skirt down.
Yo, he wildin'.
Answer that.
Hold on, what'd he say?
Late. It's 2:20. The question is, do I still pay for the bill that she showed up 20 minutes late? I'm gonna let y'all answer that.
I wouldn't still be waiting there. Whatever drink I didn't had, I would have just paid for that, and I would have got up out of there.
I'm not doing it.
Fellas, all right, let me put y'all on game right real quick. Let me put y'all on game. Listen.
That's on game.
If you're single, you need to be talking to multiple girls, right? And when you set these dates up, set them all up on the same day in 1 hour increments. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're gonna thank me later. Because you wouldn't be looking like this guy, right? First girl didn't show up, you off to the second. Second girl on some bullshit, you off to the third. You need to set them all up. And let's just say, okay, I know y'all like, well, Drew, what if the first girl is who you really, if the first girl is who you rocking with, man, just tell the other girls, hey, can we postpone X, Y, and Z?
Right.
Simple. But you don't need, bro, hey, I'm telling you, I'm saving you a lot of time. Set them up on the same day in 1 hour increments.
Another 10 minutes, I'm about to leave.
Then this nigga said he finna wait another 10. Bro, this nigga retarded. He talking about he finna wait another 10 minutes. Man, hell no.
That's what I mean, y'all. Y'all be messing up a good thing. A good dude out here, man. Y'all want to be 20 minutes late.
Yeah, that's the problem. You too nice. You should have been got your ass up.
Why every time I come in the house, you dancing and shit? You ain't never dance when the fuck I'm here.
I'm grown. I can dance when I want to. You toxic as fuck. I'm done with you. I don't want to be with you no more. I swear to God.
Okay, then.
I'm straight on you.
Give me back the phone that I bought you, Miss Smart Ass Mouth. Give me the keys to the car that I bought your ass. And give me the motherfucking goddamn watch.
Wow, you're petty.
If you showing off for
petty. I can get all
shit. Matter of fact, give me that damn hair that I bought you.
Yo!
No way.
Yo!
I dated a professional athlete, great at what he does. There's not a lot of room for emotion to be involved. It's either true or it's not true, or you're gonna get your neck broken. He could date whoever he wanted or sleep with whoever he wanted. And we were like arguing about something, and I was like, well, why would you date me? If like, I'm the person you date if you want like a challenge. And he just went, why would any man want a challenge in their relationship? In that moment was like, oh my God, I thought it was hot to you. I thought
Bro, no, bro. I'm gonna tell y'all, the most successful relationships are the ones that are on cruise control.
Right.
The ones that take no effort to be in. Like, the one where, nigga, you're not up thinking about, like, if you're working, you're not thinking about, bro, my girl, or this, that. It's not even a thought. The best relationships and the one that lasts the longest are the ones that are in cruise control that take no effort. So, ladies, remember that.
it was like what guys wanted. I thought it was like feisty. Like I apologize.
Y'all like this video though,
especially if you're dating somebody that is high performing in any realm, has goals. If you're working that hard in the office, you really want to come home and be like, right, there's that to-do list done. I wonder what fires I need to fight when I step through the front door as well.
That's what I'm saying, like, bro. That's not worth it. That's not worth it, bro. That'll drive a man crazy.
About the state of dating. I actually went through 900 men on Hinge. That doesn't count the ones that I swiped through first. And I only matched with 2. Before you say, lower your standards. I did that for 10 years. Look at where it got me. And then I raised my standards and, okay, I'm getting love bombed and ghosted. I know I cannot be the only person dating that is like, what the fuck is this? How are there so many people on planet Earth? So many people on dating apps. Yet we're all struggling. What baffles me even more, the people that aren't struggling.
Why the fuck are you on a dating app if you trying to really like be with somebody? You need to go out and be approached and really get that vibe with somebody. Yo, you think about today, bro, people rely too much on the internet. And that's why they don't see no results. The internet isn't real. The internet is not a real place. When you met, first off, How many of them people do you think were bots? A lot of these dating apps are using botted accounts, bro. I say maybe 80% of those guys were bots. That leave you really with about 100. And the thing about it is, it's hard to really get a feel for a person online. They're not looking at.
Anyway, y'all, this is Drew Supreme Live. That's the reactor to these videos, Drew Supreme Live. Y'all can check out his YouTube channel. He's a new YouTuber, so he's just starting out. I went ahead and subscribed. You should go ahead and too. But it's crazy about Atlanta. It's funny. My nephew, shout out my nephew Preston. He was talking about going to Atlanta. I said, why you want to go to Atlanta? He's like in his 30s. I was like, why you want to go to Atlanta? He was like, man, shoot. Well, shit, there's so many single black women out there in Atlanta. He said it's like 10 to 11 women to every man out there. He's like, my chances are better out there in Atlanta. Because he said he's going to go out there to Atlanta and try to, you know what I'm saying, find him a little shorty. I was like, I just thought he was just a young guy talking. And I realized a lot of people have been saying, like, a lot of girls I know be saying, like, no, Atlanta is very hard to date in. Because it's 20 women and one man out there. And most of the men, some of the men out there are gay and or in relationships or too old or in jail and dead. Then that just leaves the ratio even smaller. So that's crazy. So if you're a single man, Atlanta is where you need to be at. Anyway, let me know what y'all think about this video. Leave your comments and subscribe to Charles and Nance World. Thumbs up.